Assalamualaikum and hi doctor. My name is Muhammad Saifuddin bin Muhammad Shahran. I work with the Public Works Department of Malaysia, also known as Jabatan Kerja Raya Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur.
Hello, Assalamualaikum Doctor. My name is Muhammad Najib Roslan. I'm work at Stat Solution in Bandar Sunway as Site Supervisor.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Syarah Hakimi bin Muhammad. I am 23 years old and now I'm currently working at Tenaga Nasional Berhad Power Generation Center Berhad now as the MB Jengku as positions hydrology technician. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azizat Hazwan bin Luqman. I'm 34 years old and I'm from Banting, Selangor. Currently, I live in Shah Alam. I work as a senior technician at TNB Power Generation, known as TNB Jengku.
Will be having a less time with your family, even though you have to commit every weekend to the class. Even though there are universities that provide the facilities class during weekdays at night. I think UiTM provide that facilities, but I think you cannot commit because you work during weekdays, right?
Yes, correct.
So I think you cannot commit with the weekdays class. So you have to go to the weekend class. And weekend class, during weekend is the most precious time for you and your family. So for your information, our kids during their childhood, they really need our attention. Because with your attention, they can become a better person in the future. So when you give all your time, you spend your time with your family with full of joy, and you can so your kids will be happy, and that will become their experience in the future. I think I just saw one movie which is a Godfather. Do you know Godfather movie? Do you watch? I think interesting movie, right? Because one of the famous quote from Don Corleone from the movie, he says, "A man will never be a man if he didn't spend time with their family." So that means spending time with the family is very crucial, very important. But if you further your study, you have to manage that. But I think one of the other thing that will become the challenges for you is financial. I think financial is that. How about what is your thing about financial? Is that
for financial? The most common challenge faced by part-time student is the high pace of tuition inflation. When you combine these expenses with the price of accommodation, food, supplies, transportation and textbook, you have a receipt for overwhelming debt, which adds to the list of financial problems for part-time students. Poor financial security can negatively impact part-time students' mental health. It can contribute to worsen mental illness such as depression and anxiety. It is also a major reason part-time students defer or drop out of school.
Another challenge I think as a part-time student is self-motivation, about your self-motivation. First, there are too many distractions and you have difficult frustrating and you don't enjoy the subject you are studying. The first thing I want to highlight to you about there are too many distractions. There are so many external stimulus. If they get a little wonder that many students will distracted, like social media, friends, phone, television, and games, video games, all a part play in the work. All students have to focus on study. And the number two I want to highlight to you about the difficult perspective. Even you are eliminate this distraction, concentration can still be a major issue. It's not just possible but common to lose focus and experience a dramatic drop in the productivity. We are probably all familiar with the feeling of sitting in front of a blank page, studying at it, and making our mind wandering. And last thing I want to highlight for a challenge about self-motivation is you do not enjoy the subject you study. More students, part-time students, have this issue. At some stage in your education, it is inevitable that you will encounter encounter a subject that you want have any use for a long term, or you have an active method for it, such dislike can have a big impact on your success in part-time study. So this is so the self-motivation issue is so big challenge. You must fighting yourself, your self mentality, your spiritual spirit. So I think the one more thing, the challenge I think for the part-time study is time management. And you know what your time management issue, so I let you explain your time management planning for the part-time studies.
Okay, thank you, Syarul. For time management, in my opinion, you have to work Monday until Friday, and on the weekend you have to attend the class at Saturday and Sunday. So you have to balance and make schedule about your study to finish up your assignment, your assessment, and sometimes you have to stay up late night to finish up your assignment because of the deadline is near around the corner. And sometimes you need to overtime about your work and need to leave your assignment.
Okay, in the other hand, Dennis, I think, in the other hand, about time management, about logistics, you should consider, because we are in Terengganu, you know, right now we are in Terengganu because there is no class in Terengganu. I think for some subject, you have to manage your time to travel to Kuala Lumpur. I think, is it right, Mayong?
Yes, I agree about the students. You need to think about the logistics, how you want to go your class, how your management time, your work schedule, and then how your planning for your lifestyle after you continue your part-time studies. So I think the challenge will be done to give our opinion about the challenge.
That is our opinion.
I want to add about time management. Maybe you need to manage your time very correctly. You are too busy with your work, with your schedule, and your student life. If you not well maintained or well scheduled, you will be overburdened. You will be stressed, depression. For me, my opinion.
To know when you decide to continue your part-time studies, you add some more commitment in your life. You need to think about your family, your work, and your studies. So these three aspects is relate with time. So time so hard you want to arrange. So you need to think about your time management. So I think that all our opinion about the part-time study. So I hope you take this advice carefully and thinking deeply for continue your part-time study. So that's all from us.
Dennis, are you okay? So,
But I think
oh, you want to add more?
But one more thing I want to highlight about emergency work. Sometimes I have to miss the class on the weekend. For example, the class on Saturday, but I have to miss the class to attend the work at Genting Island. So that but one more thing I want to highlight about the time management, which is have to overcome with emergency overtime for example, I need to miss the class around the Saturday, which is I need to attend the work at Genting Island, which is emergency. So that, in conclusion, I miss the class around the Saturday. I need to follow up from the friend about the maybe like the assessment, the assignment that the lecturer have give to us.
I think there will be not an issue because our lecturer is very professional. They will ask your problem and why, and they will see your reason. And if you have a letter from the company, then you show to the lecturer. Then I think they will accept they will consider the situation you're having now because everybody has their work and commitment.
For the needs continue your study. It's a good decision for your career path.